Hello, friends and neighbors, and welcome to The Pulse. This is my first time back in the new year, so I can't help it. This is Annette Stenger, and this is 2020. So now for our Lake Wildwood news, starting Friday, January 10. First, our monthly report from our General Manager, Brian Cox. Happy New Year to the Lake Wildwood community. It feels like a great new year is ahead of us as we begin 2020. Public Works will be getting some very important culvert work done, and preparations for a very needed road repair is underway. The golf course irrigation project has begun with the removal of the old water pumps and the install of the new modern and efficient pumps. In a few weeks, we will see the work crews move in and take some lower parking lot space for the command center and storage of the irrigation pipes and equipment. This will be a temporary area used for the project, and when it's complete, we will get the lower lot use back for overflow parking. And speaking of the golf course, I would like to remind the homeowners who have lots along the golf course that if you need to have access to your property from the course for any construction or yard work, you will need to get advance permission from the general manager. Any and all damage that is created to the golf course or association property will be the responsibility of the homeowner. We remind you of this policy and rule because we have recently had some conflicts with unauthorized work and construction vehicles entering the golf course. I would also like to share a friendly reminder that you must do your best to curb your dog's barking. I get a chance to read the security logs daily, and 30 to 40% of the written log notes are on security having to respond to barking dogs or dogs on the loose. Please do be mindful of your neighbors and help out in this area. Lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Lake Wildwood membership for the generous donations to the Employee Christmas Fund. The staff is very appreciative, and the warmth was felt by all. We were able to give each staff member a $100 gift certificate to help with their holiday needs or just to enjoy. Thank you for a great start of my new position, and I look forward to serving you in the new year. And first, our board business. The next board planning meeting will be January 28 at 6 p.m. in the Cedar Room. And the Board Finance Committee Budget Workshop will be Friday, January 31 at 1 p.m. in the Cedar Room. The subject will be reserves and CI review. The community is welcome and invited to attend. As always, please go to lwwa.org for the agenda and board packet. And the Informed Member 2020 will begin on January 30 and run for 4 consecutive Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. The sessions are open to the entire Lake Wildwood community with a focus on those who wish to understand governance. The forum is designed to present the who, what, how, and where of Lake Wildwood. The sessions will be held in the Manzanita Room. To register for the series, please email lwwcrc@gmail.com or call Fred Hubert at 432-7769. And from our EMO office, an important reminder to please be mindful of the rules regarding garbage, rubbish, trash, and disposal containers. Please place your trash recycled receptacles out at the street no earlier than 24 hours before pickup, and remove them from the roadway within 24 hours after the designated collection day. The trash recycle bins are not to be in direct open view. And from Public Safety, the Ready, Set, Go theme for the fire safety is in the ready phase. So we should be removing dead and dying fuels during the next few months and prepare for the set and go part of the theme. And lastly, the Community Relations Committee still has openings for associate and voting members. Environmental Management and Public Works have openings for associate members. And oh my, is it really that time of year again. Once again, we are very fortunate to have the AARP tax aid volunteers provide tax preparation services and electronic filings of both federal and California tax returns. This service is provided to Nevada County residents at no cost. Appointments are required. Lake Wildwood residents and employees can schedule an appointment by calling the Community Center at 432-3260 beginning Monday, January 13. These appointments will be on Wednesdays between February 5 and April 8 in the Manzanita Room of the Community Center. And for your entertainment at the 19th hole, Open Mic Night is the second and fourth Monday of every month and hosted by Bernie T. If you are interested in performing, please call 925-351-3672. And karaoke will now be held on the third Tuesday of every month. Join your host, Kat Wallington, on January 21 at 6 p.m. That will be a night of food, fun, and song. And here's a challenge for all of our wonderful singers. Since we have entered a new year, how about singing one new song? Hope to see you there. And Qigong is starting on Friday, January 17. Dr. Julie Cox will be adding another Qigong for health class. It will be at 11:40 a.m. in the Marina Rec Room. There is a $4 charge for this class. Please wear loose-fitted clothing and comfortable shoes. And with a look to good health in the new year, Lifeline screening will be here at Lake Wildwood Community Center on Wednesday, February 5, offering safe, painless, non-invasive preventive health screenings that are typically not a part of a routine physical. For more information or to register, please call 866-229-0469. And you will want to be sure to check eBits, where you will find a detailed golf course update from Bill Hamilton. This includes the status of the repairs and additions to the golf course relating to the irrigation project. The most important point of interest, we're very excited to see exactly how much the new improved and efficient water system will save in water, electricity, and labor. The new irrigation design and improved pumping ability will permit us to get the required watering done in much less time. That's great news, and thank you, Bill, for your hard work and informative update. And some more entertainment in our wonderful community. The Lake Wildwood Little Theater presents Love Letters. Just in time for Valentine's Day, A.R. Gurney's modern classic Love Letters comes to the Oaks Clubhouse February 6, 7, and 8 at 7 p.m. This production is starring longtime local actors Kathy Jones and Elmer Fairbanks and is directed by Little Theater mainstay Paul Hauk. Reserved seats are $15 plus a small service fee and are on sale now at Brown Paper Tickets, or you can order by phone at 800-838-3006. And have a New Year's resolution to be more physically active? Here's an easy and fun way to do just that. Play bocce ball. It's easy on the body, gets you out in the fresh air, it's fun, and you'll make some new friends. Everyone is welcome, especially newbies. We can teach you how to play. We meet several times weekly at the Meadow Park Bocce Courts. Please contact Gary DeRivy at 432-9059 for more information. And perhaps you'd like to join the LWA Garden Club. They will meet on Tuesday, January 14 at 1 p.m. in the Lake Room at the Community Center for their first meeting in 2020. Yearly dues of $12 will be due at that time. Refreshments will be available and guests are always welcome. If you have any questions, please contact Sharon Kite at 432-3843. And Wednesday night duplicate bridge game will begin at 6:30 p.m. Please arrive at the Community Center by 6:15 for table assignments. And the Singles Club wishes everyone a Happy New Year. They will be starting off the new year with a potluck at the Community Center in the Lake Room. Please join them on Tuesday, January 21 at 5:30 p.m. Please bring an appetizer, salad, main dish, or a dessert to share. There is no need to RSVP, and new members and guests are always welcome. And the music club invites you to join them and have a fun evening singing and playing songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. They meet every 2 weeks in the Marina Rec Room starting at 6. And the next jam session is January 16. And Security is hosting a community meeting on Thursday, January 23 at 6 p.m. in the Lake Room. This is open to the community, and we hope to see you there. From our security manager, Pete Newell, the New Year's holiday can often bring unfortunate happenings, and luckily we only had 2 incidents worth mentioning. The first was on New Year's Eve at about 9 p.m. and happened on Silver Pine. Someone used an apparent pellet gun and shot out the side window of a parked car. The second incident was on New Year's Day at about 7 p.m. A motorist driving a white or silver compact car drove straight into the Fair Oaks gate from the inside. The gate sustained moderate damage but did not open. The car was last seen fleeing up Fair Oaks Drive. Security and CHP investigated the hit and run, but no subject vehicle was located. A future Ford license plate frame was found at the scene. And a close call between a bicycle and a car has us giving another traffic safety comment. This involves the traffic circle just inside the main gate. A bicycle had entered the intersection and was turning left on northbound Lake Forest. A car was proceeding westbound on Lake Wildwood and had just reached the stop sign before entering the intersection. The car did a fast touch and go at the stop sign and quickly entered the intersection, almost hitting the cyclist. The cause here was probably inattention on the car driver's part, and we suspect they did not see the bicycle that should have had the right of way. The moral: please pay close attention. You may recall a story a few weeks ago about a teenage driver entering the community falsely and getting a 3rd speeding violation. We understand that his father took his car away, and we do not think any of his friends' parents who live here are calling him in. Last Thursday evening, an alert patrol officer saw the teen walking on Wildflower. The officer determined that the teen had not been called in, and the teen was escorted from the community. We are pursuing additional consequences for the teen for his unauthorized entry. And that looks to be the news, much news for this New Year week for me. I want to thank you all for watching The Pulse. Please don't forget to subscribe to The Pulse YouTube channel. For news and information about the goings-on in Nevada County, we hope you'll take a look at Studio 95, It's Around Town. You can view it on Comcast Channel 95 at 10 a.m. or 3 p.m., or you can watch it anytime on the web via our website. So until next time, this is Annette signing off. I hope you are enjoying a great start to your new year and have a fabulous week.